Welcome back, Rockstars, to some more Cobblemon. So today's a pretty simple day. I kind of have two goals. We're going to craft some EV training items, or at least one. The one for Power Lens, a special attack. And I'd like to get another new Pokemon, either for the team or for the Dex. It just kind of depends on if we capture a good version of him or not. And what I'm thinking is Primate's evolution. What's it called again? Annihilate? Ghost fighting type. He's a pretty solid Pokemon and someone I've never really used before. The main issue, though, is this version doesn't have very good stats. He's got 28 speed, which is beautiful, but he only's got 2 HP and 8 physical attack, which is off, dead off. So yeah, that makes it a little more difficult. So we're gonna have to go out searching for a Mankey. So we need to find specifically a good old jungle biome to be able to do this. Plus, the advantage of us actually going out and searching is we'll most likely have a small chance to find a new type of mint leaf, like what we just collected, because that's what we need to craft all of our EV training items. We have the cyan for the power lens, and we have the red for the power bracer, but we can't make our speed anklet because we don't have green. We can't make the orange. Actually, we can because we don't have blue. Actually, does that mean the only ones we don't have are pink and whatever you need? No, you need white for power weight, which I have. So I literally think I just need pink. Yeah, pink mint leaves. Everything else is blue, red, cyan, or white, which I actually have. I felt like I remember there being a lot more. Either way, though, we are pretty solid. Hopefully, random teleports us somewhat close to a jungle, and nope. Here's our map. Is there anywhere near us that's an actual jungle, or we just get a bad I think we got a really bad teleport. Yeah, I don't see a jungle anywhere near us. What about this one? Why does it like the snow biome so much? It loves putting me in the snow biome. Once again, we're not in a jungle. Well, this might be a lot longer process than I anticipated. I can't seem to find a jungle. I always seem to randomly teleport into a stupid snow biome. All right, attempt number like 7 for trying to get to a jungle or somewhere near a jungle I can walk. Plains? Nope, we are in the ice mart. Seriously, what is with the stupid snow? Every single time I've been teleported to a snow biome. I can't even find a jungle biome on this map. I know there's somewhere. It's hard to tell. Is this a jungle right here? Because I know this is like a dark forest with all these mushrooms. Anything but a ice biome, and we got brushland. So I guess that's progress. All right, so this actually might not all be that bad. I think if we go up and left or north, I think this here is a jungle biome. So I think if we just travel this direction, we should run into a jungle, or at least a pretty big forest. No reason not to. We have to wait 2 minutes in between each random teleport, so we're kind of stuck until we do this. But the fact that we're getting a new Pokemon does remind me, we caught a Spheal the last episode, and I'm pretty sure we wanted to add Walrein to the team because it was a water ice Pokemon that was pretty bulky. There's no way that's a wild Allay, right? That's got to be someone's Allay, especially since it's holding an item. Okay, cool. I wasn't expecting to find that out here, and completely useless to us. I have to say, I hate the fact that they don't give you infinite food on this server. It's actually really annoying because it's the only Pixelmon, Pokemon, Cobblemon server I've ever played on where they don't just either give you infinite saturation or infinite stake on respawns. Maybe I'm just being petty, but I think I'm just really used to having that. And yes, jungle biome. Finally, even if it's a small one, we just need the chance of Mankeys, which aren't rare. It's just gonna be hard to find one with a proper, nope, that's a claim chest, proper IV set. Basically, we just want high speed physical attack, and if we can get a little bonus HP in there so he's not quite as fragile, that'd be really nice. Oh, Picky Pack, that's what your name is, right? I don't remember. We're gonna throw an Ultra Ball at you. I do need you for the Pokedex. It's probably something we should work on while we're out here. Is that a mint leaf? It is, but I don't think, because we need green. That literally looks like blue, but we might as well go ahead and grab it. And mint leaf. Yeah, it's a blue mint leaf, but hey, I mean, that's less than we have to grow, and that's not bad. And we caught the Picky Peck. It's actually ready to evolve as well into Trumbeak. And don't you evolve one more time? What about Adventure Pass? How close are we to getting our next reward? Free tier, simple mystery book. Well, that's nowhere good for us, and we're 71 out of 100, or we could get 10 Pokeballs. So yeah, that's not really worth it for us right now. Great. I was kind of hoping for like rare candies or training items. Bellsprout, once again, not what we're looking for, but a Pokemon I'm pretty sure I don't have. I mean, I'm gonna need the entire Victory Bell line for the Pokedex, so come on, get in the Pokeball, buddy. Don't make me use a Pokemon and put you to sleep. And great, let's go ahead and put him to sleep. Hypnosis, night, little Bellsprout. No one wants you to stay awake. We need you asleep, buddy. Come on, that's a Shiggle. Yeah, I'm Jiggle. That's 1, that's 2, and 3. Do we finally have it? Yeah, Bellsprout. Not finding what we're looking for, but at least we're slowly completing more of our Pokedex. Ooh, Beedrill. I actually haven't seen a Weedle too often, and I usually end up skipping skipping over it. This could just save us a lot of time training for the deck. So let's go ahead and capture this guy. He's level 40. This actually might be a problem because we have a weakness against bug types, which is exactly what he is. So this could be problematic. Go to sleep, and he one-shot us. Yeah, that's not very good. Just means we can't do a whole lot to him. Charizard, let's go ahead and let's just Dragon Rage this guy. So that means we know exactly how much damage we're gonna do. So we do 35% damage each time. So we should have 30% HP left after this next Dragon Rage. I believe if my math is correct. I'm not gonna doubt that I'm wrong, but yeah, it doesn't happen too often with basic math. Come on, be 30% or less. 29%, I will take it. And Pokeball you. Come on, Beedrill. Luckily, we've got so many Ultra Balls now, so I'm not super worried about catch rates. Come on, get in the Pokeball. I would really appreciate our decks getting completed. And finally, nope, I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Maybe we should try to Dragon's Breath. That way we would have actually had the chance of paralyzing him, but I don't know if that would have been worth it. At least this way it gives time for more Pokemon to spawn, because there's currently not a lot here in this jungle, and based off the map, it's not a very big jungle, so this might take a minute. There we go, though. We got our boy Beedrill. Finish that off. Actually, how far are we on the deck? So dex rewards, we've already completed the 10%, and onto 20%, we have 129 out of the 172 Pokemon we need for the 20% dex. What do you get? You get rare candies, rocket boots, a small gems pouch, Pokeballs, Evo stones, rare random candy. So I'm assuming that's like small, medium, XP, large candy, a random dex reward. I don't know what that means. Fossil and random Pokemon. Do the random Pokemon are the fossils, or is that? I don't remember. Ah, Dugtrio. I know I don't have you yet either. Should we just go for it? I feel like we're gonna spend a lot more time just catching Pokemon than we actually wanted to do. Which I'm not gonna complain about. Catching new Pokemon for the Pokedex is always good time and a good old fun. But I really wanted to get another team member done today. Did we kill this Dugtrio? I can see his health bar. Apparently not. Let's catch him and kaboom. Because Archeops, Charizard, and then if we keep our good old Primate that we find, and then plus our Walrein, that's 4 out of 6 of the official team. So I'd love to get that completed as soon as possible. I still don't know who to put on the team. So if you guys have any suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. And while you're down there, make sure to hit that like button if you guys are enjoying. Let's know you guys are enjoying the content that we make and really supports the channel. But let's catch this Dugtrio. Get in your Pokeball or Ultra Ball. Either way. Come on, buddy. I don't have anything else I can do to you. That's a shaky. Come on. That's 2. Give me that 3rd jiggle. And oh, yes. And he still broke out. All right. Now that I've gotten rid of the minimap, I can see he's at 42% HP. I thought he was much lower. Let's go ahead and let's Dragon Breath him and hope this doesn't kill. Maybe if we get lucky, the paralysis would be really nice. But it's got no stab on it like Flamethrower did, so it shouldn't do as much damage. And 6% HP. Alright, maybe this will make him a little easy to catch. I could also always throw out a timer ball. Wait, I don't have... Oh, I have 3 timer balls. Those are level balls. Level balls could work. Come on, just get in the Pokeball, buddy. It's not that hard. Oh, he did get paralyzed, too. There we go. We got Dugtrio. Now, if we could just find the Mankey that we're looking for, we would be on a much better trajectory. Hey, I knew it was a good idea to come to the jungle for Mankey. Our pink mint leaves, the last type of mint leaf that we need. Now, once we go home, we can actually craft every single EV training item, which I might do anyways, because it's been 20 minutes and I still haven't seen a single Mankey. It's only taken like almost half an hour, but we have finally found our very first Mankey in the jungle. Like what? No, seriously, this has been nuts. I've never struggled so much to find a Mankey. And I can't kill him because I can't heal my Pokemon. I didn't bring a Pokemon healer, and both my Hypnosis Executor is asleep, so we just gotta have to hope that Ultra Balls are enough to catch this guy. Oh, man. I guess I probably should have let off Quick Ball. We could go Level Ball instead. I mean, 39 versus 26. We'll try it. I don't think it's gonna be that effective. I mean, the higher the level, the more effective the Level Ball. I don't think 10 is super high, but hopefully this works. And we still have to check and hope that this guy even has good IV. But considering how long it's taken for us to actually be able to try to capture him, we might just leave. Oh my god, the animation, that is sick. We might just end up catching this guy and leaving anyways, because if it took this long to get a single Mankey, I don't know how much I want to deal with that. We have a lot of other things to do, specifically EV training, which we need our bracelets we have to make for. Okay, Artist, Beedrill, the Chio, Artist, and the Mankey that we caught, and then the Trumbeak, and you can go in here. Come on, you don't have to be amazing or perfect. perfect, which is decent. You have 0 HP, 29 attack, and 10 speed. You know what? I will take it. It's not amazing at all, but it's better than what we originally had with this guy. So that's pretty solid. And there's this feel that we wanted to add to our team. So technically, if we remove Executor, we've got 4 official team members that we're pretty comfortable with. All right, let's make our power lens and everything. So we need pink, red, orange, yellow, and blue concrete. Now, didn't we make some of these before? We've got purple, we've got blue. And how do you make concrete again? It's gravel and sand. All right, well, I've got plenty of gravel, so we need to go out and grab some sand. And I think after that, it's just based off what color dye we need for what color Pokemon, or what color of black. So this shouldn't be all that bad. I just hope that we have all of the dyes. All right, so we got the gravel and sand. Now we need to make sure we have all the dyes again. So yellow, orange, red, and magenta. How do you get magenta? Is magenta just purple? Don't really know, but let's make sure we have everything because we need yellow and red to make orange, right? Am I remembering my color combinations correctly? Okay, let's make all of our dyes here. Now we can go ahead and throw these together to give us our orange dye. Perfect. We have purple. How do you get magenta? Magenta is from magenta dye. Magenta dye is red dye, blue dye, and white dye, or red, pink, and white. Or we can find an aluminum flower, or combine purple and pink. Okay, we can work on the dyes here in a second. Let's go ahead and make all of the actual concrete powder that we currently need. So there we go. Does it have to be a color in here like this? There we go. Okay, so that's red concrete powder. There we go. So now we take this out. We can throw the orange in here. That gives us orange concrete powder. Do we need straight up full blue? I won't make it because I think light blue's enough. Oh, and I just realized we got pink, but we still don't have green mint leaves, so we still can't craft power anklet. We can make our yellow concrete powder though, so that's perfect. So the only thing we're missing outside of the green mint leaves are our dyes. Oh no, we still need green or lime concrete, which we can't get lime without both green and white dye. And I don't know how to get white dye because it's usually from bones, but we could do pep up flowers or lily of the valley, I guess. But we also don't need green, and we can't make our blue one, so I think we have everything we need to actually make the current versions of what EV training items we have. So we just take the water and actually place all these down, and now we can get concrete. There we go. I want you to spread. Why are you spreading one direction? I don't want to do this manually. Now we have all the concrete we need for at least the main bracelets. We don't have all of them, but we don't need anything specifically for HP training right now since we don't have a bulky Pokemon like Snorlax or whatever. And speed training is, in all fairness, the easiest of all EV trainings for the most part because they have the most common spawns, things like Rattatas, and most every bird or any basic bird like Pidgeotto or Starly from any beginning generation are also guaranteed to be speed EVs. All right, so I know we need a crap ton of diamonds at this point, and then we also need all the mint leaves that we see. So, actually, we have a pep-up flower, so we can make what we're looking for. Pep-up flower that will give us the white dye, and the white dye will be able to give us everything else that we need. All right, now that we have the white dye, let's actually make the last... Oh, actually, I don't have the inventory space. Let's make some of these things that we need. All right, so it's literally a diamond shape with diamonds in the corner, and then whatever color mint leaf is supposed to be. So if we do this, we can just take these diamonds, split them in half here, and the blue mint leaves go here, and that gives us, yes, our power belt for defense training. Next up, let's go ahead. Let's put the red ones in here, and the red concrete, I'm gonna guess. And yep, that gives us our power bracer. I'm assuming it's the same thing for yellow concrete. Actually, I don't know what dye we need for this guy. Pink, I guess? It was pink, and pink gives us our power band. Perfect. I'm literally running out of inventories. All right, so for the magenta one, we need the magenta dye, and that is we take blue. No, actually not blue. We just take the purple dye with the white dye, and that should give us our magenta or not. Do you also need blue in there? Oh, it's 2 red dyes, a white dye, and a blue dye. Ah, that makes, I guess, a little more sense. Throw our red dyes in here, and that gives us our magenta dye. Now we can throw this in here with our sand and gravel, and this should give us the concrete powder. Yes, the magenta concrete powder that we need. We can go ahead and place all this down, and that should be everything we need to make the last of our lenses. So these will go in the corners here. We put the diamonds in these corners, and then what was it? blue that we needed to make it? No, is it red? No, I'm an idiot. It's actually the cyan leaf. That's what we need, which makes sense because of the two little blue dots and our power lens. So we have 4 out of the 6. The only ones we don't have, the power anklet, we can't make because of the no green mint leaves, and this one, which we actually can make because we can make lime now, because lime is green dye and white dye. So all I need is a green dye, which I believe, since we're in Cobblemon and not Pixelmon, I can actually just do this. Take a single Appricorn, walk over here, and do I have a furnace with fuel? We do, and we smelt this down. This should give us a green dye. Now we take the green and the white, giving us our lime dye, finally, and we can actually finish up the crafting recipe for all of this stuff. Throw this in here, our final piece of concrete powder, and now that we have lime concrete, we just make our diamond shape. We take the white mint leaves, put them in there with the corners of our diamonds, and that gives us our power weight. So now we can EV train every single category except for speed. For Rockstars, we caught a few new Pokemon, and we got a bunch of crafting done for our EV training items. So I think that's a lot that we got accomplished today. So make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below if you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you all next time, Rockstars. Peace.